Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our game. We're a group of misfits that get together to play some D&D. We're currently running Waterdeep Dungeons of the Mad Mage. To start off, I'd like to say that all maps and images used in our campaign are the intellectual properties of Wizards of the Coast. We'll be playing tonight using Roll20, D&D Beyond, and Discord. And all ambient sounds are courtesy of Tabletop Audio. Welcome to our game.
Woohoo! Welcome. Hello.
All right, so who wants to read the notes tonight? Or recap last week?
Was anybody not here yesterday or last week? I mean,
we had a full house last week.
Yes,
No,
we did.
didn't we?
And we still need to read them for our viewing audience who might be joining us this evening for the first time.
It sounds like you're volunteering, Ed.
Well, if you want to wait for me to bring it up on my PC, remember, I'm still waiting.
I can do it, but you'd have to remind me where they are.
Top of the chat, third
It's a little
icon
newspaper
in
icon.
journal.
Yeah, third one in.
I see party notes.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep,
That's
that's
it.
right.
Right. 11-1, correct?
That sounds right.
Indeed.
All right. Malkov fires off Firebolt, but misses. Heraeus uses Channel Divinity to give healing to Tiffany and Odd, and then throws out a healing word to Sully. Odd scurries behind one spider, stabs at it, getting a nat 20. That's sneak attack damage plus life stealing, which it kills dead. Tiffany runs towards the other spider, attacking it at range with Hot Boy, and misses. Hits. Another spider shows up. Oh, they're phase spiders. It attacks Malkov, but misses. Chance casts Firebolt, hitting, then teleports. Another phase spider shows up, attacks Sully, but misses. Sully attacks back, hitting. Shay attacks, hitting and killing a spider. Spider attacks Tiffany, missing, and then phases out. Malkov casts Ray of Frost, missing. Heraeus fires Twitch, hitting. Odd runs forward to flank the spider, but misses. Tiffany runs up and attacks the spider, getting a nat 20, killing it. Chance attacks the spot the last spider was at with a firebolt, missing. Sully holds a vicious mockery. Shay holds an attack ready. The phase spider reappears. The vicious mockery misses. Shay's attack hits. The spider attacks Odd, hitting with a nat 20. Odd makes his con save with a nat 20. Malkov casts Light on the spider. Heraeus casts Cure Wounds on Odd. Odd attacks, hitting and killing. End of combat.
For
There's
now.
still some. The party checks the corpses. Chance identifies them as phase spiders and knows their venom is valuable. Chance and Malkov attempt to extract venom by milking the sacks.
Which they were able to do, and they got spiderweb as well. This cuts off like halfway.
Yep,
Yes.
that's all there was.
Quite a few things.
Okay.
Yeah,
missing.
we took like a short rest, and
Yes.
then
Oh, right,
Yeah,
because
there were 8.
Jeremy's computer crapped out,
Yeah,
and he was going to rewatch
right,
the playback
but
and
he
finish
never
the note.
did.
It
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
happen.
so we went in a southeasterly direction and found a goblin in a web sack and talked with it for a while with Malkov using his innate mind abilities to be able to talk with it. We gave it some supplies and let it loose, burned all the webbing, hightailed it out of there.
But
went,
before that, we saw the giant face of Hollister in the webs
Yes.
that was in the room, 20 feet above.
Before we
And-
burnt it up, yes.
And the goblin's name was Dretch, just saying.
Yes, this is correct. You want to do it? You
No.
do it.
No, I'm just filling in where you know.
We took our short rest, and then we got into this fight with a bunch of those weird looking things, and a dark elf, and that's where we are. There's a fog on the ground, and that's kind of where we are.
Except I believe it's a drow, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Drow, whatever.
Okay.
That guy.
Yeah.
And that pretty much brings us up to where we're at. So,
Battle music.
all right. Top of the round, we left off with her, or bottom of the round, we left off with Haraeus.
Which I guess is me. I have no idea what his intentions were. I believe he can move at 25 feet.
I believe so.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 would put him there, unfortunately, but that's going to be okay. And then I don't even know what he has. He'll attack this one here with his, or no, maybe this one here with his battle axe.
Okay.
Says it went.
22 hits.
Nice.
Fantastic.
I love our battle music.
And I believe that will end his turn because I don't think he has a whole lot of bonus actions going on.
All right.
Yeah, that's it for him. That will make it Sully's go, and I
That will
believe
make
you
it
need me to
Sully's
make
go.
some sort of Constitution save, correct?
Yes, sir.
Would that pass?
I believe it does.
Fantastic. Am I dead anyway?
You take 9 points of damage. Or let me make
Not
sure
dead.
of that before you take it out. Take off the damage.
Just stay
Sure.
alive long enough to do the plan, Sully. That's
Yeah,
Half as much on a success.
no
yes.
worries.
So you take 9 points of poison damage.
9 points of damage.
And Rain, just a note, we saw your dice roll for damage in
Yeah.
the Roll20 chat.
I rolled it in roll 20. That's why you saw it.
Sure. Okay, so Sully will brandish his sword in a very impressive manner and inspire using his class feature. What is it called? Mantle of Inspiration,
Okay.
to give himself, he's going to inspire himself, Chance, Shay, and Huraeus, all 8 temporary hit points,
Okay.
and allow them to move as their reaction right now without any attacks of opportunity up to their movement speed.
Okay. I added Haraeus' 8 temporary hit points.
so temporary hit points don't stack, right?
Correct.
So it would be deciding if I wanted to take his 8 or keep the temp I already have.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna move. My movement.
I'm going to change where I moved because I
Okay.
forgot that I have my swords out.
Yeah.
So I will move there.
Okay.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. I like this.
Well, now I can't get flanking. Crap. Let's see.
Well,
I will.
we've got flanking.
We've flanked it up here.
He
No,
was
I
going
know.
to move where Shay just
But
moved to get flanking.
Since
on
my
the
turn
draft.
is first, yeah,
I
I couldn't.
Can move here.
Why don't we switch? Why don't we switch?
It's
Right?
fine.
So I can, yeah. I will get out of your way when it's time for. Oh, I can do it. Yeah, after my turn, so you can get flanking.
Is everybody happy now?
I feel like we would know this. This seems like strategy.
I mean, there's a lot of flanking bonuses going on, so that's great.
Anything
I mean,
else
give me a
solid?
second.
Unfortunately, on TIFF.
Well, I mean, there wasn't much I could do about that, and
Yeah.
she's got the
Mhm.
most hit points, so
There's no
we're just
stopping.
going with that.
She's still in the
Sully will use his sword to attack the drow there in front of him
All right.
and get advantage on that because of the flanking. We will try that one more time. Nope, that's probably gonna miss.
Mm.
That does miss.
But I'm happy with all the flanking bonuses. That is my turn.
Okay. Tiffany.
Come on, Tiff.
Well, I was hoping to move, but since I am flanked, I will just hit whichever one looks the most damaged.
Okay. I need a con save from you also, Tiff.
Oh, right. Con save.
Ouch.
Oh, damn.
You take 17 points of damage, poison damage.
F.
And this one looks the most hurt.
Hold on. Which one? That one? All right, then I'll hit it twice.
Okay.
With, I've got Hot Guy out. Come on, do the thing. 1 and 2.
The second
Nice.
one definitely hits.
Heck yeah.
That's one down.
Yay! No longer flanking. F that.
All right.
So
Anything
can
else,
she
Tiff?
take a 5? Question: can she take a 5-foot step back away and not incur an attack of opportunity?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay.
The only thing I could do is rotate around, and then I would be flanked again.
Right.
Anything else, Tiff?
I am going to bonus action, two-handed fighting, and pivot and try to stab the guy behind me
Okay.
with my dagger.
Hits.
It's
Nice. All right, that's me.
All right, Chance.
All right.
Don't sound so depressed about it.
Well, I'm not. Let's see. I will swing my sword with two hands at this drow in front of me. Let's see. 15 hit.
15 does hit.
Okay, dokie. So, give me 1
Glad to
second.
hear that.
That would be. That's a damage roll. Nope. Why is that happening? All right, I'll just click the dice. Something weird's going on.
I mean, yeah, we're here.
So that's 6.
Okay.
quick question. Since he's flanking, doesn't he get advantage to attack?
Mm-hmm.
I did.
It
Yeah.
rolled with advantage.
I rolled 2.
Oh.
15.
Oh, I see.
You can do the same thing if you change if you're going beyond 20 and change your roll type to it with advantage. Again, I guess.
Okay.
That's not gonna hit. 8
That
does not hit.
Does not hit.
So glance off. I will bonus action. Let me see something really quickly. Okay, bonus action. I'm going to teleport out of the way.
Seems wise.
Yes. Well, yes. So I'll go here. Yeah, I'll go here.
Okay.
Just enough to. Actually, no, I'm gonna go here. I'll
Okay.
leave like here.
Anything else?
Yep, that's all.
All right. This one reaches back to take a swing at Tiffany and falls over.
Okay.
Cloud kill got him.
Good.
Nice.
Very good.
That was the exact hit points that he had left, as a matter of fact.
Nice.
All right, that brings us to Shay.
Come on, Shay.
All right. I'm going to take a
Knock
5
it
foot
in.
step forward
Okay.
and hit him with my short sword.
Okay.
Oh,
Mm,
That's
thank
advantage.
God you had advantage.
mhm.
All right. That's first attack,
15 points.
and then
Awful lot of extremes in the algorithm for this quote random rolling on.
and then
Roll20.
second attack with an 18.
Or I guess it's actually.
All right. Anything else?
Does it look like that got him at all?
Oh, it hurt him.
Okay. I am going to use my bonus action. I'm just making sure I can do it. Where is my book? There it is. Yep. Bonus action, cast Hunter's Mark on the drow.
Okay.
Ignore the damage, but do you want me to display?
Yes, please.
Nope. Damn it.
Hate it when that happens.
Hit the run button. There you go. And that is my turn.
Okay.
For future note, you can cast your bonus action first and then do your attacks.
Oh,
Right.
right. I used to do that as a paladin all the time because you cast like Burning Blade as a bonus and then swing with it.
All right, the drow's turn. All of a sudden, he lets up concentration on the cloud kill,
Hooray.
and then he vanishes.
Rude. Hey, he's in the wall right there next to you, Shay. Get him.
And that's going to bring us to Odd.
All right. Hey, a number's been called. I am obviously going to go ahead and hit that dude with advantage and a sneak attack
Okay.
with my Rapier of Life Stealing. So, let's see, with advantage and then roll. Hopefully it transfers over. I guess my best is a 17. I assume that hits.
17 hits.
And there we go. All right. 20, 30. No, I don't get the 10.
20. Okay. Anything else, Odd?
Oh man, he's still up and kicking, huh? I'm just gonna back off and then give my partner in crime on the other side a flanking attack again.
Okay. Malkov.
All right. Hmm. It's not gonna work. Sorry, that elf disappearing upended all my plans. So I am going to, let me display it. I am going to use Dissonant Whispers and try to target the drow as long as he's within 60 feet of me. He has to make a wisdom saving throw. Oh no, wait a second. I can't. Yes, I can. I'm going to cast that as a. Yeah, we'll cast it as a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
Damn.
So he'll need to make a.
He didn't make it. You don't even have to tell me
Did
what
not?
it is. He didn't make it with that 4.
All right. So he takes 19 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And he has to move, use his reaction to move as far away, as far away from me as his speed allows.
Nah, he doesn't. Can't move when you're dead.
Nice.
What? Wow.
All right, then that is my turn. I'll stay right where I am.
All right.
Fuck that guy. Jeez.
Indeed.
Shay, you get an attack of opportunity as this creature runs up here.
Yeah, come at me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, you miss. He's going to take 1 attack at Tiffany and 1 at Malkov. Tiffany, 22 to hit.
Fuck.
For 6 points of damage.
Rude.
There we go. First
Actually,
read of the
no,
night.
no, Tiffany, you don't take any damage.
Oh, yay.
I rolled an advantage for it, and he doesn't have
okay.
advantage on you. He does have advantage on Malkov, however, who takes 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Then his friend is going to take a shot at Odd and a shot at Malkov.
Bring it.
Missing Odd.
Aw, I miss him too.
All right, Malkov, you want the good news or the bad news?
What's the good?
He rolled a
Yes.
natural 1.
Uh-huh.
The bad news, he also rolled a natural 20.
Ooh.
Well, shield isn't going to help me out on this one,
You take 12 points of damage.
and I am unconscious.
F.
Wow.
That brings us to Horaeus.
Uraeus, seeing you fall to the ground, will take a quick look at his spells and figure out what he can cast on you. Give me a moment here.
From that distance?
He will. Yeah, he's just gonna get up in there, and run over. And actually, he doesn't have to get next to him at all. He can move through Shay
Mhm.
and get there and cast Cure Wounds. Seven points of healing to Malkov.
Thank you.
Stop getting hit, is what Hiraya says. I can't mark his spell slots off, so
I can.
someone take note that one of his first levels is now gone. He has no more first levels.
I'm showing him still having one. Let me refresh.
No, I can't mark it. I just cast it at first level, and I can't mark it. It won't let me.
Okay, I marked it.
He should also have 8 temporary hit points.
Yeah, I already put those in.
Okay, I'll refresh his character sheet after all of my turns are done.
Anything else for Harass?
I don't think there is anything else he can do. I think that's a full action right there, and I don't think he has any bonuses.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're going to leave it at that for him.
Sully.
And I'm getting tired of this shit. And he'll turn with his wakizashi and stab at the weird creature that is in front of him. With advantage, because
With advantage.
flanking.
14 misses. I'm sorry, no, 14
Damn.
hits. 14 hits.
Oh, 6 points. 6 points of slashing damage.
All right.
And that will end his turn.
All right. That brings us to Tiffany.
All right.
Teeb.
How is this guy next to me looking?
He hasn't been hit yet.
All right, then I'll hit him. Let's remedy that. Okay?
Yeah, make him feel welcome.
Yeah. One. And excuse me.
Both
One of those
hit.
got a hit, right? Both of them? Yes.
Both of them hit.
So that's what
4, 35 points of damage.
35 points. How's
Wow,
that
nice.
feel? Bitch.
He didn't like that. Anything else, Tiffany?
Sure. I'll bonus action, two-handed fighting, and stab him with my pointy thing.
All right, stab away.
And then there was one.
I don't think I can do that much damage with
Nope,
yeah.
you missed.
Nope.
That brings us to Chance.
It was my offhand anyway.
Chance, take a chance, take a chance, take a chance, take a chance.
Okie dokie. So, let's see. I suppose I will shoot it. Which this one hasn't been touched, or
They have both
Last
been
time-
hit.
no.
It has now.
yeah, right. Now that's what I meant to say. So I will.
Reach out, touch someone.
Yes, let's blast this one
Okay.
next to Tiffany. She's had a rough go of it. So let's. I need to take off my advantage. Okay. Ugh.
That's gonna
Oh.
miss.
Yep. And I'm gonna do it again.
It's never been the same since it got blowed.
It just needs some tweaking. It'll be fine. That's all. Let's see. Quiet. I'm trying to aim.
That
19.
hits.
There we are. So you'll take a 6 plus another d6. So, 9 damage
All right.
total. And I'm gonna I'm just gonna. Wait, I'm just gonna. Yep. No, I'll teleport and
Kick it.
yeah, no. I'm gonna just teleport and move closer, and that'll be my turn.
All right.
Just gonna figure out where closer is.
Shay.
Probably right here.
I'm gonna step forward next to Malkov and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
15.
Thank you.
And that I'm going to use my bonus action and redirect my hunter's mark to this guy.
Okay. That will bring us to
And that
Odd.
is my turn.
Going down. All right. Stabby, stabby. And with advantage, roll. 25, and then damage will be 19.
All right. 19
And for
is
my-
exactly what he had for hit points.
Nice.
Well, you shouldn't take him off. What if his friend beats us all and then comes over to help him?
Then I'll put one back on there.
Okay.
Anything else, Odd?
No. Oh yeah, I am going to do one other thing. Since I can move past these characters, I'm going to go here.
Okay.
And that's it. Oh, you know what? I could actually do a bonus action.
Yeah.
I can stab him with my little dagger. Let me do that. And do I get advantage on that?
Yes, you do.
Okay, 25. Is that? Oh, you know, that's interesting. When I switch to rolling with advantage, it doesn't look like it's coming over.
It's not.
Well, I got a 25. Well, I got a 3 and an 18 with my +7. So the 25 is it. And my damage is 16.
You only
Oh,
get sneak
it's
attack
gone.
once.
That's right. So 7.
So that does it for them.
Wow. Whew. Okay.
Well, now that was annoying.
Rude.
Yeah, that hurt.
Are you good?
Oh yeah, I'm better now. Thank you.
Stop getting full of holes.
Go to
Stop
Bugs.
putting holes in my ship.
Can I check the drow?
Sure.
Yeah.
Roll an
Did he
investigation.
Great
reappear
idea,
when
Spider-Man.
he died?
I'm sorry?
Did the drow reappear when it died?
Yes. He's up here behind Odd.
All right.
Oh, well, then I'm definitely turning around and searching his body,
Yeah, investigation.
as only a thief can.
All right. I would be there with you, so I don't care who searches. It's just.
Gotta get down.
26.
Okay.
Oh, you don't need my help then.
In this case, I did my job. It does seem that we're not getting a lot of the in-between numbers. It's either very high or very low today, coming
Yeah.
out of D&D
Well,
Beyond.
Looking at this
Doesn't
15
feel
here.
random.
You don't find a whole lot on him. He's got like 5 gold pieces. He does have a staff with what looks like a spider on top of it.
Hmm.
A real one?
No.
Oh. turn to our resident artificer and
Looks like the one in the
smartest group
picture.
member.
And Spider-Man.
Looks like
You should definitely know what it is.
And that's not. Well,
Um,
it's spider on top of it.
Yes,
Not letting it
King.
die.
it is.
That's what's happening. So.
Maybe it calls forth spiders.
All right, so I can well, if we're not in a terrible rush, I can certainly find out what it does. I will start the process of trying to identify it if I can.
Okay.
Being we do have a couple of group members who did get hurt, or at least one badly, maybe I would suggest a short rest for those who are hurt anyway.
I'd like to search the other weirdo creatures.
You don't find anything on them. I'm not even going to make you roll for it.
All right, then I'm going to go check this door.
Is there anything in the room at large?
The door is not locked. There are 2 large cocoons, one on either side of the door.
Do they look like the other cocoons that we saw previously?
With the goblin in it?
They are much bigger.
Oh, so
Well,
they have orcs or something in
I'm
them.
going to take my dagger and slit one open and see what I can see.
Okay.
Yes, Sully will slice the other one open.
I'll stand back and like I don't know, have hot guy ready to burn something that jumps out at us.
Yeah.
Let's see. The spider silk bundles are sticky but easily torn open to reveal 2 stout dwarf statues. One bearing a pickaxe and the other a chisel and hammer.
Curious would probably be inspecting those as they come. Yeah.
Yeah.
Curious, do you know these guys?
Friends of yours?
What would that be? History?
Yeah.
Probably not, but we'll see.
Oh.
Yeah. They're dwarf statues.
Wow.
Just of random people, or are they of identifiable?
They are dwarf statues.
All right.
They look like good guys.
All right, then I am going to slowly open this door to see what's behind it.
Okay. As you open the door, you notice that the walls have what looks like veins of gold going through them.
Ooh.
You see pickaxes on the floor. And it looks like the room has been hastily vacated.
Recently or hastily sometime in the past?
Recently.
How big is the room?
Give me just a minute and I'll show you.
Ooh, I'm cold all of a sudden.
Evil.
Is Lucy staring at a corner in the apartment?
Oh, no. Give me a dirty look from the couch.
As you're looking in, you look up and you notice the ceiling again in here is covered in webs. There are 4 pickaxes laying on the ground at different places in the different veins that are going through the walls.
Do the pickaxes look usable?
Yes.
Does it look like I mean, logically they would be going for the gold in the veins, right? So is there like chunks or bits lying around?
There are some.
Well, I'm picking those up.
Well, I'm not entering the room yet.
Oh, okay. Well,
Is there a pickaxe that I can reach from within the doorway?
No.
Okay.
How about with a pair of tongs? Can we reach it with a pair of
Yeah.
tongs from the
or a
doorway?
5-foot stick.
It would be too heavy to pick up with a pair of tongs.
Yes.
Does it look to be about the size that the 4 creatures that were with the drow be using?
It looks like something a medium-sized, human-sized creature could use.
Oh,
What size were the
They
things with
were
the drow?
human size.
Okay.
Can I go back and re-inspect the creatures to see if there's any gold dust or mining dust on them?
You can look. Sure. Roll me an investigation.
All right.
You look pretty close at them and you don't see any.
It doesn't look like these creatures have any sort of mining debris on them.
oh, well, there goes that theory.
Uh,
I'm starting to run a little low on what I'm able to do.
Mm-hmm.
We can keep an eye out for a place where we could get a night's rest in soon. I don't even know what
That's
time it is.
kind of what I was hoping for behind this door.
Can I I'm guessing I wouldn't, if I'm doing the ritual identify, it wouldn't have worked by now, right?
Yes. The staff
Yes,
is not magical.
Okay, good. Fine. Can I instead what is it? I'm going to pull out one of my vials and I'm sorry, my scanner, and attempt to detect magic around me.
Nothing pops up.
Let me mark that off as having used it. Nothing pops up. Okay. So nothing within 30 feet of me is magic.
Correct.
Okay. And I'm over here. I'm gonna walk to the door because I've been doing this thing. First, I say to Sully, it appears to just be some sort of staff. I don't know. It's not magical, but I don't know what it's for. It's just a nice staff, I suppose.
Perhaps he was a leader of some sort. Might be a good idea to keep hold of it.
Is it does this staff, right? Is it like can it like be like a simple weapon?
It could be like a quarterstaff.
Like a quarterstaff?
Yeah, it was, to put it in the simplest terms, it was his spellcasting focus.
It's a focus, right? But I wouldn't know that because nothing came off of it. And identifying it wouldn't have allowed me to tell it was a focus?
No.
No. All right. Then I have no idea what it is. It's a weapon. It's a staff. So that's all it is.
You want to put it in your bag or my bag?
Well, I mean, I might want to use it. It can keep things away from me.
Fair enough.
To hit them with it, yeah. It's just a simple quarterstaff of spiders. Anything in that room?
Trying to ascertain.
Okay, if I go close to them, does anything beam or pick up?
Nothing.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go in the room.
Can I don't know if this is possible, but can I use my survival skill to see which direction whatever was in this room went?
You'd have to go in the room to investigate.
Okay, I'll take a 5-foot step.
Okay. From what you can tell, the tracks are leading south.
It looks like whatever was here went south.
Can
Can
you
I-
tell how recently?
Yeah. It was fairly recently.
Yes.
Can I tell what the footprints are? Are they animal or humanoid?
They're humanoid, but they're not human.
Do they line up with anything we've currently seen?
No.
It is something different than what we just fought.
Since she seems safe in the room, I'm going to walk in
Okay.
and stand in there. Can I investigate one of the veins of gold? Just sort of like get up close to it and inspect it.
Yeah.
Is that do you need what is that? Investigation?
Not really. It's a vein of
Okay.
gold.
And there are pickaxes on the ground?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is a bit obvious, but we have a purpose, but why don't we get some of this gold while we can before we leave?
My thoughts
I agree,
exactly.
but maybe we should lock some doors around us before we start making a bunch of noise.
Well, one thing you do know from Horace's check in earlier, I believe it was last or the session before last, this area was a temple.
Right.
And from what Horace, I'm actually going to give a gimme here. From what Horace can tell with his stone cunning, is that the gold veins were left as decoration for the temple. They were, the way they went through the stone against the dark stone gave really good contrast. So when they built this temple, they left the gold as decoration instead of mining it.
Well, then I really only have two questions to that. The first being, how old do you suppose this temple is? Horaeus.
Roll a history check.
Horaeus or me?
Sully. Or Horace.
Oh, Horaeus. Good.
I was very confused. It's like, I don't know anything about this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Best
I don't.
guess, it's a couple 100 years old. Possibly
Right.
older.
Well, my second question, if it's a couple 100 years old and it looks fairly abandoned except for the creature marks on the floor, would there be any issue with us partaking of some of this gold?
Who are you asking?
Horace.
Horaeus.
Oh,
Would it be okay to
Let's
desecrate
see.
this temple?
Horaeus would be vehemently opposed to that.
Would the gods be opposed to us taking what's fallen on the floor?
I mean, are they going to do something about it, though, or is it just like your personal feelings?
I wouldn't go angering any gods. It's probably a bad idea, especially if they happen to be related to the one that lets me heal you.
Well, you're not the one to take the gold, but all right. Fine. So we're not going to take the gold, which is laced throughout these walls. Even though this temple is, for all intents and purposes, inoperable.
You know, it also strikes me that if it were easy enough to get that gold, wouldn't some of these drow have done it already?
There are bodies in here, you said?
No.
No. Well,
Whatever was here mining exited through the south door in a hurry and recently.
do we know that it was mining or just was here?
The pickaxes look recent
They
and
do?
hastily dropped.
Okay.
Looks like they were maybe trying to do that.
Something had the same mind, right?
Yeah.
And so what chased him out of here?
Right.
Perhaps the
Perhaps-
gods themselves.
Perhaps us. Perhaps the
Yep.
noise that we made chased them out of here.
Perhaps we go south and find out who it was.
I would like to check the southwest door, since we know they went south.
You said there are chunks of gold on the ground already, right?
There are
Is there
some chunks of gold on the ground.
Is there a particular vein that has chunks carved out of it?
There are multiple veins that do.
Got it. How much gold would you say is on the ground?
Probably 100 gold pieces worth.
Well, I mean, we could at least take this. We should at least take this. You can't repair it now that it's off the walls, right?
I don't know. Could Huraeus potentially repair it?
No.
No.
I mean, are we opposed to taking the gold? Are you feeling it's cursed?
It's been hit by pickaxes, which leave huge gouges.
But it's gold.
Fair.
You can melt it down. Do you not want to take the gold on the ground? No one.
I'm waiting for Huraeus.
I will absolutely grab the gold.
I mean,
I'm not
going-
Huraeus, so it's. I mean, I know I'm playing him, but
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. Let's take. I will take it and pick it up and just toss it. Who? Let's assume Jess has the bag of holding. I will just toss the bag of the chunk of gold to her and say, "Well, in for a penny, in for a pound."
and maybe we can when we're in the city again, we can donate it to whatever church this is a part of.
Or we can.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was just thinking
Certainly.
that.
Nice. We could, or pragmatically speaking, we could buy things for our journey that we need. But all right. Whatever makes you feel better. I don't care.
Shay, as you get to the door,
Inventory.
the door is has a large bronze relief of a mountain with a fist-sized depression in the center.
It's another compost.
Huraeus, does this look like anything that belongs in this temple? Sorry.
What do you want to roll?
It's a realistic question.
You could roll a history check
Yeah, he'll try.
or a religion check.
Same difference.
Same difference? All right.
19.
19's not bad though.
All right. The symbol of... I'm sorry. The relief resembles the symbol of... You're going to make me say this damn name again. Dumathan, but is missing a gem.
Is that where the fist indent is?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it clear that it's missing a gem?
Yeah,
According
it
to
should
Huraeus.
probably have a big gem like right here. That's probably what belongs there.
Oh, I see.
So it's the same guy with the tombs. It's like all his temple down here.
Then we just stepped in on someone desecrating this temple. That's all it is. It got the gem, they were getting the gold, and something spooked them.
I'm
Indeed.
gonna check the door. I want to see if there's any sort of mechanisms or surprise hinges.
Roll an investigation.
Supplies.
$15.
All you can really tell, you look at it closely, and it looks like something has to be placed in that fist-sized divot. Other than that, the door is locked. Huraeus, roll me a nature check.
Nature?
Nature. Huraeus finally walks into the room and looks closely at the gold veins and just starts chuckling. He looks at Chance and goes, "You may as well drop it. It's pyrite."
Worthless,
Alrighty.
all of it.
Fool's gold.
Rats. Isn't pyrite useful for fire starting though? Doesn't it spark?
I don't think so.
Not that I'm aware of, but I mean,
It could be a
I'm-
spellcasting component or something.
Could be. I'm wary of these blasted more spider webs up above us. Do you think we should burn them like the other ones? Just in case.
good enough for me. I'll start
Yeah, I'm all about that.
firebolting the spider webs.
Okay, roll your attack.
Right.
Okay.
On your hits.
The web starts to burn. Excuse me.
You're excused.
And out of it drops a giant spider.
That was what I was afraid of.
On fire?
No.
Came back just in time to have a giant spider dropped on us. Great.
Oh,
Well, at least we were looking.
stick.
I don't even know what I missed, but it's like a friendly spider, though, right? Like,
Uh-huh. Shay, what's
Yeah.
your armor class?
crap.
You're muted, Vicky.
$15.
15? All right, you take 10 points of piercing damage, and I need a constitution save.
Holy
Ah.
shit.
Paralysis.
Thanks for that temporary 8 hit points. Con. Oh, 12.
You just made it.
Really? That's like a fail.
You take 4 more points of poison damage.
Okay.
Fantastic.
So now that my temporary hit points are gone, I only took 6 points from that.
All right, and we're doing this.
And we're doing this.
All right. Who brought out the bloody spider?
At least we were looking at it when it dropped down.
Why? Bad.
I couldn't help it. I was thinking of Spider-Man.
I told you all to stop using that stupid moniker.
God. Wow. I need to roll for crap. I rolled a 2.
Friggin' F. I'm using my
Oh,
inspiration
chance.
to re-roll that.
Sorry.
I'm using my inspiration to re-roll that.
Okay.
I don't use it anyways, and I refuse to. That's not happening. Get the frig out of here!
Yeah, he wants to.
You're kidding me. Are you
Oh
kidding
no.
me?
Spider-Man goes last.
Trying to get away from the freaking spider. That's fine. Last is as good as first. if the spider is first.
All right. Wow, you guys really rolled crappy initiatives this turn.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we did.
You're kidding. Jeez. The spider goes first? That's crazy. Unheard of.
Oh, Shay, I'm sorry. That's another 7
Seriously?
points of damage, and I need another con save.
Dead.
Rude.
She is dead. Fail. Oh!
You did fail
Oh,
that.
mother.
So you take 9 points of poison damage
And
7 regular.
and 7 regular,
Okay.
and you are poisoned for 1 hour.
Oh.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Oof.
I thought you were gonna say paralyzed.
No, that was the phase spiders.
Okay.
That will bring us
That's
to
also rude.
Malkov.
All right. I am going to cast Mind Sliver.
Okay. That's wisdom.
Intelligence 15
Intelligence.
saving throw.
Yeah. Somehow or another, I don't think this is going to go well. Yeah, he got a 4.
All right, so he takes 8 psychic damage
Okay.
and subtracts 1d4 from its next saving throw before the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And that'll be it for me.
Sully.
Sully already has his Wakizashi out, so we'll go ahead and take a stab at this thing. Nope. Nope, he won't. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Cool animation, though.
Holy crap, we suck tonight.
As you swing, it lifts its leg that you were going for. You miss, and you twirl around and bury it into the wall. Right into a vein of pyrite.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I will spend the rest of my round getting it out of there.
Okay. Tiffany.
Attempting to. Actually, I
Yeah.
should be going there. I'm at the bottom, but
Tiffany's going to move forward and take a couple stabs at it with the hot guy. Bonus action, because she probably let it go out. Bonus action, igniting it with a flame on.
Okay.
Is it flanked?
It is.
Yeah.
Now it is.
And hot guy. Thank you. Oh, that's my inventory, not my action. Uno y dos. 23 to hit.
All right.
Oh, with advantage. So that's
All
2
right.
more.
Yep.
Uno y dos. 21 to hit.
All right. With that, you fry the spider.
Yeah!
Nice.
Fuck you in particular.
All right, can anybody help me with this whole poison thing? I'm not feeling so hot.
Well, can we not drop any large spiders from the ceiling for a while?
I would much prefer that. Yes.
Let's see. Horaeus, can you do some sort of a restoration on her?
I'm looking at that.
Yeah, I'm just.
Because I don't have resto.
Oh. I have 1 antitoxin in my inventory.
Oh,
There you
hooray.
All right.
Oh, and
Then
Curaeus, by the way, should heal 3 points because he cast Cure Wounds on Malkov, and
Okay.
he has Blessed Healer, which does not require an action. So he gets 2 plus level 1, so that's 3.
Antitoxin doesn't remove poison.
yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Just gives you advantage if you weren't poisoned.
Right.
Well, it's just, what is it? Disadvantage?
On
And
attacks and ability checks.
and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
There's not the
maybe
worst
before we go on, we take some kind of rest.
thing. Well, if we fortify this room, we could take a short rest for an hour. And then you should be feeling tip-top.
We absolutely need it.
Didn't we just take a short rest?
We actually
No.
did not. We
did not.
were meant to, but then
Yeah, I
you
suggested it,
actually
and then
did.
no one. Oh, we did.
I
Yeah.
actually did right before the drow fight.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one.
Oh,
No, I meant after our encounter with the drow. When I was thinking we needed.
right. That's what I thought. Well, then, what about we just take it really carefully?
I think we ought to really take one now.
Well, we can't now. We just took one. We have to keep
Oh.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, there has to be a
Yeah.
number of hours between rests.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
There should be.
I think short rest is up to the DM, but I mean, he's
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you took one 15 minutes ago.
Well, we got
I don't
beat
know
up
if
pretty
you
good.
meant me, but
Yeah,
I can
well,
take short rest after
right.
short rest after
We're
short
like
rest.
really tired, man. Come on. Which one of these doors did you find that you opened them both?
No, we
No.
haven't opened either of them yet. We were just inspecting them yet.
Haraeus was doing a nature check on the southwest door when the spider fell off the ceiling.
Again, this is the reason why we have the rogue. Shouldn't we be using him?
I am going to do two things. One,
Yes.
I will leave it up to you guys if you want to take that short rest. And two, we're going to take a quick break, folks. While I go refill my coffee, everybody else can refill whatever they need to.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll be back in just a couple minutes.
Excellent.
I don't need the short rest, but if we take the short rest, you will.
I thought we had a couple of members that.
right, folks, welcome back, and we're ready to resume.
Before we continue on, I am going to burn through 5 of my sorcery points to recover a first and a second level spell.
Excellent.
Okay.
That is all of my sorcery.
Okay. You are
Do you get those back after a long rest?
Yes.
So we've got 2 doors, and neither one has been searched. Check.
Well,
One
they
of
haven't
them, Horaeus has told you, it looks like there's a gem missing from the depression in it. And
Oh,
the
that's
other
the
one
door?
is just the door.
So this is where the gem is missing,
Yes.
And
this
it's
is
locked.
the door.
And that's just the door.
Okay. Has this been examined by Horaeus?
Yes.
To see if it can be opened?
He's, like I said, he told you it looks like it's
Okay.
missing a gem.
Okay, so that's the key.
And
All
the
right.
gem is the lock.
Then, this one. Odd. It's been a while. How about you put your skills to this door?
First, let me check for traps. So I guess investigation.
Yep.
It's a drop.
It is not trapped.
And is it locked or?
It is
Can I
not
even
locked.
Then I'm going to listen. Investigation again or perception?
I'll let your investigation run. You don't hear anything immediately at the door.
All right. I'm not hearing anything. This door's not locked. Shall I just slowly open?
I think you should.
Sure. I am not going to take the lead while I am poisoned.
Tiffany will stand
This looks like a job for Odd and Chance.
here with her crossbow up and ready
House is in the house. Sorry.
to shoot in case something else jumps out at us.
Okay.
I mean, I like our odds if we take our chances.
Ha.
Oh, that's beautiful. I swing it in slowly to make sure we get maximum creakage.
You see more
Where's Michael
hallway
Winslow?
and another door.
Ugh, I should have
Inception.
guessed.
Of course.
First, I guess we should investigate around the corner. So we'll come up to here stealthily. I'll even roll for that.
Should we mark this door if we're going to go through the hallway? Mark this door as we have not gone through it.
Well, that's the one without the gem. So
Yeah, it needs a gem.
Yeah.
But since I, for some reason, cannot change my color, and it doesn't show up very well on the white.
I got it.
Well, you should wait until the main map to mark it, because none of these marks
fair.
will transfer.
They will not.
Okay.
I guess I will follow behind Odd stealthily as well. I will guidance myself. And I don't have great stealth, but I do get advantage on stealth rolls. So
And I'm going to peek around the corner and make sure nothing's going to. And hopefully, maybe Chance will consider the door
plus
to the
guidance.
north.
Take a chance on you. Take a chance on you.
22. All right. I think I'm all right. What did you say? Odd. I was rolling.
Oh, while I'm checking down here, why don't you go check out that door up there?
Oh, it would be my pleasure to do that, of course.
Malkoff is loving the ABBA reference. That's a great.
So it's for you.
Oh my!
Yes, your place is wide. Yes.
And I don't know if I'm waiting for it to be populated with anything, or am I seeing nothing?
You see nothing.
Not even any debris or barrels or chairs or pickaxes.
Nothing.
Mimics.
There are
Then I
more
will
spider
sneak-
webs on the ceiling.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Look up.
Nothing.
I'll peek around the other corner.
No webs, no nothing. Odd.
Yes,
There
what?
are the occasional cobweb, but nothing
It's
major.
been strange, not odd, but
Oh.
well, odd, but not odd. You know what I mean?
So, Chance, you're
Yes.
checking the other door?
Yes. I would like to check and see, check for traps
Investigation.
using my artificer-like skills of mechanics and things.
Indeed.
Let me put it to normal roll, investigation, and I will guidance myself because I can. Why not? And I will need that, so let's do that. Ooh, thank you for that. 17.
Doesn't look trapped.
17 doesn't bloody look trapped. All right, is it locked?
It is locked.
I will attempt to unlock it.
All right.
I will also guidance myself. Not that I really think I need it, but I will. Because, wow, a freaking natural. Can I get a break today? 15, but it's a natural one. So.
Yes, your lockpick snaps.
Bloody odd.
That break you were talking about?
I sense a terrible pun in the universe. I don't like it. Odd.
What? Yes.
This door is it's locked. Can you open it?
Okay. I will come back. Let's see what I can do with my.
There may or may not be fragments of my lockpicks in the door lock.
Oh. Is it trapped?
No, it's not trapped. It's just I think it's rusted. Very stubborn, actually.
Okay.
Oh, darn it. I didn't say guidance.
Oh my goodness.
You work
Well-
on it for a minute, and it does take you a minute, but finally you hear the sound of the cylinder slide into place, and it unlocks.
Thank you.
See? Rusted.
Okay. It is unlocked. We should probably wait till we see the others before we open it, I would think. Well, actually, it's kind of crowded in here. Maybe we should just go.
Also, it doesn't feel like hostile to wait.
Wait, we're right here. We can hear you.
Oh,
I mean, they
Ah.
are. So,
well then fine.
we're just going to examine the room. There's nothing to panic about. After you.
Okay, I'll swing open the door. Actually, yes, I will swing open. I'll use my legendary hand invisibly to open the door.
You open it, there is an elven woman inside.
Oh, an elven woman?
Yes.
Hello.
Greetings.
Who are you?
I am Odd.
Yes. And I am Chance.
Not just, and that's Chance.
And that's just a coincidence, I assure you.
What are you doing here?
Attempting to get in this door at the moment.
We are looking around.
We're really trying to get out of this maze
Indeed.
dungeon. That's really
And while we're talking, I will sidle in up to here. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
And I as well. Go there. We're harmless travelers, passers-by, just trying to get through this
Is there
crazy dungeon.
anything
In
else in
really
this
complicated armor.
room? Is it a bedroom? Is it a?
Yes.
No, it's a cell.
Oh, is she in
Is it-
jail? Is she locked up?
Yes.
Well, not anymore. You unlocked her.
Yeah.
Well,
Shall we come down?
Is there a cell within a cell, or is she? Did we just step into the cell?
You just stepped into the cell.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. Could we tell it was a cell beforehand?
I mean, it's dingy. There's a straw mat on the floor.
We have
There's
like
a bucket
bars
in the
on the
corner.
door outside.
Oh, whew, I think that bucket needs to be cleaned. Whew.
And why are you in here?
The drow put me in here.
Well, you don't have to worry about him any longer.
No, yes, he's no longer with us. I mean, he's still out there, but he's not alive.
She
So-
nods.
How is she dressed?
It looks like her clothes were once fine, but they're torn, dirty,
How long have you been down here?
A while.
Why were they keeping you?
Yes.
They put me in this cell to keep me prisoner. They have a lot of
Why?
prisoners.
Oh, do they?
Why did they take you prisoner? Sorry,
Because-
if you don't mind. What's your
Because they're
name?
Drow. I'm Marta.
Marta?
Marta.
Marta. That doesn't really. Is that really the reason? That just because they're drow, that's why they took you?
Yes.
What were you doing down here?
Trying to make my way through this dungeon.
Trying to
Well-
find treasure or your way out or to find, I don't know.
A little of both.
Which direction are you coming from? Where do you come from?
I came from Waterdeep.
Well, we came from Waterdeep. That's not going to help.
Well, everyone comes in from Waterdeep. Is that not true? Did you make any bets before you left?
No.
You would have lost that wager, I would imagine. Well, she could have come from Skullport. That would have been helpful, but she did not.
Yes. Hence your question. Very smart. He's the smartest guy in the group. See?
Well, Marta, and that's. I don't suppose we really need to. You're free, so. Where are you heading?
Back to the surface, I guess.
You're not continuing.
Were you with other companions? Are they maybe down here? Maybe we could find them and free them?
They were killed when I was captured.
Oh.
Do you know where the other prisoners are in comparison to here?
No. All I've seen is the inside of this cell. But there were other prisoners when I was taken.
I'm just going to do an insight check to see what I can see.
She seems like she's telling the truth.
I mean,
Yeah, well, of course. I guarantee it.
yeah, the 7. We don't really run into many people down here, so sorry for all the questions. We're just surprised to see one in a cell. Is there anyone else aside from the drow that you've seen that we should keep an eye out for?
There were a lot of goblins on the next level up.
Did we come from that's where we came from?
Yes, and not as many as those anymore either.
Have you been to the next level down, or is this the farthest you've come?
This is as far as I've come.
I see. And now you are returning to the surface world. You're giving up.
Well, I don't have much choice. They took my spell book.
Are you a wizard, a magic practice, huh?
I'm a mage.
Oh, interesting. Do you need a book, or
I need my spell book.
Oh, nice. So, like a focus would help you. You need the spells.
Well, my focus was taken also.
Wait, they took your spell book on this floor?
Yes.
Yes, maybe we can find it.
It wouldn't be the spell book. No, that wouldn't be it. Yeah, maybe we could find it. Do you know who might have taken it, and where?
She
They might
gives
have
you
taken
a dumb look.
You don't know much, do you, Marta, about your present circumstances?
I was captured and thrown in a cell.
Yes, with a book full of
Feisty too.
spells. Wow. Well, as we stated, you are free to return.
We won't molest you.
Well, it's an odd thing to say. Odd. If we happen to find your spell book, we probably won't see you again. But I hope you find it on your way out.
And what's our name again? Our group name? I whispered to Chance.
Did we have a group name?
Oh. Well, don't forget to tell everyone you were rescued by the house.
Oh, that's our group name. Of course, that's right. We are the house. That's true. True.
We're not going to murder you at all as you turn your back on us.
You are perfectly safe to escape. No one is going to kill you. I promise.
She heads out the door and heads back the way you guys came from.
She disappeared into the wall. Did you see that?
Anyone take an attack of opportunity?
Yes, anyone?
Hello,
Wow.
good luck. Goodbye.
That was very strange.
Yes. Well, we learned some, though. They kept prisoners, so we might run into more. They also then are taking treasure from these prisoners. Maybe we can discover that.
That's true. That's true. That book could come in handy as something we could sell back on the surface.
Or
mean,
anything else. They obviously killed her whole party, so they have a whole party's worth of magic items.
That's also
She
true.
didn't say she was with a party.
Well, she did. The
Did she?
drow killed them all.
Yeah,
Only-
she was the only
only two
surviving
were
member
allowed
of
to
her
survive.
party. They
Oh.
stole her shit and locked her in a cell, and that's all she knows.
Yes.
And she has survivor's guilt, and she needs to see a psychoanalyst. I'm going to sneak
as she goes by, I'll hand her a day's worth of rations and a dagger just to give her a fighting chance.
Okay.
Oh. Damn that shit. He's always thinking.
Yes.
Wasn't me.
Very nice.
I'm sorry. Knock off.
Restore her faith in humanity.
Well, I mean,
Knock off.
we
Token
did set her
two.
free.
I
I
mean-
mean, that might have restored something. Or did let her out.
It did restore her freedom.
I'm peeking around the corner.
Okay.
I will follow suit.
Actually, we've been making enough noise. I'm not going to peek. I'm just walking out.
Yeah, I'm going to follow.
All right. Give me just a second.
Let's get this room mapped out so then the group can come in and we can talk about doors. And
That's right. Well,
And spiders in the ceiling. That'd be a good band name, wouldn't it? Spiders in the ceiling.
Yeah.
creepy crawling.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
And another hallway that goes nowhere with more doors.
This
Oh,
hallway.
that's got to be cells.
This hallway
That's got to be more cells.
almost
Yeah.
certainly just end. We should just walk down it. Yes.
Yeah.
It does go somewhere. It goes that way.
We're going to
Yes.
continue walking then. We're walking. We're
Yes.
walking.
Are these cells?
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Son of a bitch. I hope that was an accident.
Did another spider fall out of the ceiling?
Ah, he's too smug.
No, the turn order dropped out of the ceiling.
No, I saw that.
A wild
Turn
turn
order. Turn order.
A wild Turner order appears.
I mean, you got to think if there's cells, there must be guards.
And there are.
I'm in danger.
Oh, hello.
Sure. Yeah.
Yep. Yes, sir. Oh,
I
there's
do
a bunch
my-
of those
I do my
dudes, huh?
6-foot dash.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. You
There
know what
is
I'd love?
a loud roar from one of them.
I don't like that. It'd be great if we could roll like crap during this initiative. That would be fantastic.
Yes, it
Ooh,
would
good
be.
idea.
I
Help us
can
out.
guarantee you I will roll like crap because I have disadvantage on everything.
You don't have
no.
disadvantage on your initiative roll.
Oh, lovely.
No valid token was. I just clicked on it to move it.
I'm just.
Oh, Sully.
I can't.
Sully,
see.
you the man.
Here we go.
Yeah, except he's in the very back.
And doesn't know what's going on at all.
This is true.
So.
Well, we
do
did just hear a giant roar.
Do we know what these are by looking at them?
No, you have not encountered these before.
Oh, we're rolling initiative. Right, Jess. Hello, good morning.
Good night. All right, let's see where we're at. Initiative, please.
F me.
For the sake of everything. You
Well, it wasn't a nat 1
bastard.
That's right.
again.
Hey,
Yeah, it's one facet away, but yes.
I
it's
don't
not.
need that encouragement. This game.
I'm trying to be positive here.
I am going to throw Roll20 out the window for the night. Oh, D&D.
Always look on the change your dice color.
No, I will change my dice. Screw this. Hold on. I used to do this all the time, and I forgot about it. Goodbye, dice. You're gone. You're dead to me.
Dice shame me. I can't.
Good night.
I still don't know why I can't change my dice color.
Hmm? You just
All right,
did
who
you?
are we missing? I've got Sully, I've got Shay, I've got Horaeus, Chance, Tiffany, and
Probably
Michael.
me. You're missing me, and I had a 11.
Friggin' frack.
Could have sworn I clicked on my token, and I moved him, and then I went and clicked on initiative without doing anything in between, and it said you had not clicked on your token.
Why are the ones closest to us with the friggin' highest rolls? Why?
Sully,
Well,
you're up first.
Sully heard the roar, so he'll jog down here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, down around to here. Still can't really see anything.
Nope.
So he'll hold an insult
Okay.
in case he can see something, which is highly unlikely, but
All right.
we'll see.
This creature runs forward, and it's going to take an attack at odd. Getting a 13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
And that will bring us to Shay.
Okay. And I am going to move here
Okay.
and shoot with my longbow at whatever I can see.
Okay.
And this is at disadvantage, correct?
At disadvantage. That hits.
Well.
Okay. That's my first attack.
Okay. That misses.
Okay. I'll yell up lots of things to kill.
All right.
Hooray.
And that is my turn.
Malkov.
All right.
Was
Move down here. Then seeing, oh boy, there is a lot of them, but yeah, those do kind of look like prison cells. I will cast. Let's go with a firebolt at the one that is near odd.
Okay. That hits.
3
And
whole damage.
It drops.
Oh,
Oh
Wow.
my.
all right. That is my turn.
All right. This one is going to run forward and do the same thing. Getting a 19 to hit you that time, Odd.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
Doing 4 bludgeoning and 4
Ow!
piercing for a total of 8 damage.
Ow!
And it is your turn, Odd.
Well, I was never going to do anything to you, sir. And then I will cast Booming Blade and stab at him.
Okay.
You, sir.
And by the way, do you want to see it? There. Did that actually come across right?
Yes.
Okay.
It seems to only really
All right.
be when you do advantage on your rolls that they don't come across.
Yeah. Weird. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a stab at him then. So I have to still hit.
Take a stab at you. Take a stab at you.
That does not hit.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And as you swing, he moves his bone club across and knocks the blade out of your hand. It goes tinking down the hall behind him.
Behind him.
Behind him.
Oh.
Behind him. All right. I have not made my movement yet. Can I see how far it went?
About 5 feet behind him.
I am going
It's
to. Oh, I can slide
right here.
around him. Oh, well, I'm going to go. That's 20 or 5 feet. Are these 5 or 10 feet?
These
blocks?
are 5-foot squares.
So I go 10 feet. I pick up my blade.
Okay.
Or is that going to take me in? Because I have a bonus action left.
You still have a bonus action, and you still have 20 feet of movement.
I'm going to disengage
Okay.
and run back to here.
Okay.
Actually, let me get out of the way of the long range folks and go here.
Okay. Tiffany.
Yes. Hearing Shay yelling about things to kill, Tiffany will come. Let me see what I did here. 15. 15. All right, she's gonna come to there. And shoot at the guy the first guy she sees in front of her
Okay.
with a crossbow. 1 and 2.
Could you put a picture of whatever we're looking at, by the way, in the chat?
So
Thank
11
you.
and 22 to hit.
Both hit.
Ooh, that's a pretty low to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So that's for 16 damage total.
And that one drops.
Wow. All right. Cool.
That brings us to Horaeus.
They're ugly.
Oh, Urias. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Curious can't get in range of anything, but he will whip out Twitch and prepare a shot if anything comes within range.
Okay.
And it very well could.
This
Perhaps
one's
even
going
right
to
now.
run forward and attack Chance. So Horaeus does get his shot. And so do you, Sully.
Urias, I don't know why it rolled twice, but the first was a 25.
Right. And that kills it.
Wow.
Never said these were strong creatures.
But they ugly.
Chance.
They look strong. You're muted, PJ.
That would make sense. There we are. All right.
Still muted, PJ.
Man, I can't believe that. Well, all of the things I told you guys about where my treasure is hidden and social security number and all that is just never made it to the airwaves. All right. Well, que sera, sera. My turn. Let's see. I will blast your face.
I will.
Yep, all of that. You will die first. That one. 24 hit.
Hits.
Well then, do me a favor and die.
Not
9.
quite, but close.
Well, good
He's
enough.
got cool stuff.
Say what? I'll hit him again. This one's been hit. Has this one been hit?
That's the only one that's been hit.
This one?
Yeah, no, the one that
That's
you
right.
first pointed
The
to.
one I hit, which is right here.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
The
I'm
other ones
going-
that have been hit got hit hard enough to die.
I'm going to hit it again. Same guy.
Okay.
Let's do that. Shall we?
That hits.
Oh, you know what? Sorry. That should be an extra D6 on that first attack.
Okay.
So, ooh, that's a 6 on top of the 9.
That kills
making
that
it-
one.
Okay, all right.
So we'll use that 23 for the second one.
Yeah, and I will, let's see. How far away? I've got a range.
So
Oh, I can hit
far
it.
away.
Yeah. All right, I'll hit this one up close. Why not? 23 for that. That would be a 10.
10 will not hit.
No. The 23 you said hit.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
That's 10 damage.
Okay.
And that does not kill it, correct?
Does not.
Well, having done all that I can do, I think I will step back approximately 10 feet. Aha! And that's my turn.
All right. This one is not sure what's going on, so it stays where it's at. Which brings us back to Sully.
Sully's still not sure what's going on.
Still holding his action, I take it?
Yeah, I'll walk forward to try and see what's going on, but I believe it's out of my range of vision. So
It is.
I'll hold another insult.
All right. Shay.
I am going to take a shot at the closest one.
Okay.
Very good.
That hits.
Yeah.
Solid.
And if he's injured, he takes the Colossus damage.
He was not injured, but he is now.
No, he was injured. I hit him with 10 damage.
Oh, yes, you did. Sorry. I put it under the wrong one. So he is dead.
Then I will shoot at this second one.
You can't see the second one.
Oh, really?
He's out of your vision range.
Yeah.
Oh.
160 feet.
You only have 60 feet.
Okay. Got it. All right. Well, I would have missed anyways.
Okay.
So I'm
And
just
this
going
way
to stay
your
where
bow
I'm at.
didn't break.
Yes.
Malkov.
I'm gonna say, is that one step forward next to Sully, which will put me 60 feet away from this
Yep.
guy. Oh, there's one more, and I will cast Ray of Frost at him.
All right. That hits.
Wow.
4 cold damage.
All right.
And his movement is reduced by 10.
Okay. He bellows. He did not like that. That brings us to Odd.
I'm gonna yell down the hallway. If you want, we could just be friends. And I guess I'll move up to, like, say there. I can move that far, and I will try and hit him with my little short bow.
Okay.
Which, being small, short bow is all I can handle.
That hits.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
That'll bring us to Tiffany.
Tiffany will take another couple shots at that dude down there.
Okay.
Get on the right page, Jessica. So far away. Uno.
That hits.
Y dos.
And he drops. Yeah, they weren't very strong.
And can we see the end of the hallway, or are there any more down?
There is
farther?
There is a little more hallway.
Well, that was most unpleasant.
Can Odd see farther down the hallway from where he is?
He can, yes. 15 feet, maybe. I'll move up since we're out of turn order.
We're not. He hasn't taken it away.
I can see the end of the hallway.
Are we still in turn order?
Nope.
Okay, guess not. All
I
right.
wouldn't think so.
I don't trust it until it goes away.
I hear you.
All right, I keep an eye on the door to the south.
Are these rooms, do they look like cells? Do they have
They are
bars?
cells.
Do they have people
we
in
can-
them?
Are they bars or
So we
what
can see
exactly?
through them?
They are doors with little barred windows in them.
Got it.
And
Are
each
they-
door is barred.
Everybody take a door. Let's look inside. I'm gonna look in this one.
Yes, you think we should check? I'll go all the way to the end, I guess.
Oh boy.
Well, actually, you just revealed it. What is that?
Those are prisoners.
All right. I don't want to go in. Move, step back.
I'll
what am I
just step in with this drow.
I'm trying to not I'm like grid.
What are these last three? Look like Cousin It.
Hello.
They're drow, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they look like Sean.
We'll just
As you get to here, Chance,
Yeah. Where's here?
where I just moved you
Where
to.
you-
Oh, you moved me there. Okay.
3 crossbow bolts come flying out of those last 3 cells at you.
Rude.
What's your armor class?
21. Good
One
luck.
of them hits you.
Oh,
Deflect missiles.
dude, you should be in front
Yeah,
all the
you're
time.
not a monk anymore, buddy.
It's coming. Don't you worry.
You take
Are
3
you
points
multi-
of damage, and I need a con save.
3
Are you
points.
gonna multi-class on us?
There's too many things I miss about being a monk. 3, you said?
Yes,
And a
3
con
points
save?
of damage, and I need a con.
Okay. No, you son of a bee.
You are
That's
poisoned for 1 hour.
Okay. That's fine.
I would like to point out that it is now 10 o'clock.
We are
Eastern
going to
time.
quit in just a minute. There's one thing I want to do before we
Sure.
end.
Kill us all.
Well,
I'm gonna move
Simon,
away. Can I quickly move away from these doors since 3 bolts just came out of there?
Yes.
Or am I stuck here? Okay.
No, you can move.
I'm gonna move to here.
Okay.
I take it they may
Chance.
not be prisoners. They may
You
be
look
guards.
in that cell and you recognize a young woman,
Hello.
and that's where we're going to end.
No.
Dun, dun, dun.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Dun, dun, dun.
Someone he recognizes.
Someone he recognizes.
Someone I recognize?
Someone
The rest of us
recognize.
recognize.
All right, folks, that's where we're going to end it for tonight
minute.
on a cliffhanger.
No, you have to answer. Do the rest of us recognize her?
Ray.
All right, folks, that's where we're going to end it for tonight. We're going to leave this on this cliffhanger. And just to make Chance really crazy, thanks everybody for joining us. We really appreciate it. We love everybody. Have a good night. All right, what were your questions now? Yes. Well, I hope everybody had fun tonight.